Our team of young investors began trading formally on January 24, 2011, and so in our first report on actual trading for the new season, we have a double treat. A report on trading ended January 27, as well as trading ended February 3, 2011. For those who came in late, our team of young investors for the 2011 season comprises Dexter Smith, a student of Kingston Technical High School, Dexter Smith, a first-year accounting student at the UII, and Kamala Bailey, also a first-year accounting student at the UII. Interestingly, Dexter Smith was last year's winner of the Jamaica Stock Exchange's own stock market game. Let's see how he fares in our game, the young investors. The young investors have been given $100,000 each in virtual money to trade on the market, and each week they pit their skills against the market in a bid to win quarterly prizes. And now, get ready for the first results in the 2011 edition of the Young Investors Stock Market Competition. In the first week of trading, ending January 27, Dexter Smith shot into the lead, realizing a profit of $8,115, or over 8% in 1 week. Dexter was very active in the market, buying Kingston Wharves, Carreras, Mayberry, NCB, and DNG. However, he sold all except Mayberry Investments. His portfolio value at January 27 stood at $108,115.60, and his portfolio contained one Mayberry investment share. Kamala Bailey was second in week 1, making a profit of $569. Kamala has a highly diversified portfolio consisting 14 stocks, including Carreras, Gleaner, Sagicor Life Jamaica, Caribbean Cement, Berger, Kingston Wharves, Mayberry, Scotia Group, and Supreme Ventures. Her portfolio value as at January 27 stood at $100,569. Kingston Technical's Dexter Smith realized a profit of $3 on her 10-stock portfolio, which included Gleaner, Sagicor Life Jamaica, Seprod, Jamaica Broilers, NCB, and Supreme Ventures. Her portfolio was worth $100,003. So at January 27, the standings read: first, Dexter Smith; second, Kamala Bailey; and third, Dexter Smith. You're watching The Young Investors, or Novel Stock Market Competition. When we come back, we take a look at the results for the period ended February 3, 2011.
The Young Investors was brought to you by the Jamaica Stock Exchange, which offers the best legitimate rates of return to investors who understand risk and reward, and All Media Services Limited, where innovation is a way of life.
How did the contestant fare in week 2 of the Young Investors Stock Market Competition? Well, Dexter Smith, the former Calabar student and now a first-year accounting student at UII, actually extended his lead. As at February 3, 2011, his portfolio increased by over $11,000, or over 10% in 2 weeks of trading. The stock exchange says Dexter made an unrealized profit of over $1,500 from his nearly 17,000 Sagicor Life Jamaica shares, and made a profit of nearly $9,600 from the sale of his Scotia Group shares. Dexter's portfolio is the smallest in the competition and comprises 2 stocks: 16,788 Sagicor Life shares and 1 Mayberry share. Dexter Smith's portfolio is now worth $119,204. First-year UII accounting student Kamala Bailey lurks in second position, with her portfolio increasing by over $1,400, or 1.4%. She manages a highly diversified 15-stock portfolio, which includes Carreras, Grace Kennedy, DNG, Pan Caribbean, Caribbean Cement, Berger, RJR, Supreme Ventures, and Kingston Properties. Now, as at February 3, 2011, Kamla Bailey's portfolio was worth $102,002. Kingston Technical's Nikila Smith continues in third position. Nikila's portfolio declined by $2,100 or 2.1% and closed the week at $97,902.50. Her loss came from her Seprod and Scotia DBG shares. It's early days yet, and Nikila has time to recoup losses. The new season of the Young Investor Stock Market competition was formally launched on February 1 with the General Manager of the Jamaica Stock Exchange, Marlene Street Forrest, praising the partnership which made it a reality.
When you approach us, is it 3 years now or 2 years? Over 2 years. I was more than pleased to come on board. And the reason the stock exchange was pleased to come on board is that you have given such service to the market in respect to having persons understand about the equities market and the financial market in general. So we could not say no. We felt that this was a good synergy, a good relationship, and our analysis of it has proven that we did the right thing. Now it's the third season, and I'm happy again to be associated with the Young Investor Program. One of the major reasons that we are involved is that we understand that young people must begin to understand the whole business of investment. And not only young people here, but we have noticed that in other countries, especially the first world countries, young people are really adept at investment. They know what to do, and we cannot be left behind.